Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of Lookadalogo with me, Andy, and this is Imogen. And today we're going to be looking at Boyd's video. Yes, that's right, Boyd's video. Now, not knowing too much about when they were founded, according to what I've found when I was doing research for this episode, is that Boyd's video was actually a video shop rather than a distributor. They released two videos on VHS. One was Puma Man and the other one was The Mandarin Magician, which I will show you the box art for.
Later on, they became Boyds Electrical Supplies, and if you Google map the address, it is now an Age UK charity shop.
So, a bit of a word of warning. It's only going to be a tiny little bit of a spoiler. This logo that we are going to look at, it is boring. It really is. I mean, if you look at if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch the test episode. What was it? Video Sports for All, and you'll see that this logo that we're going to look at is even worse. So I'm preparing you now. If you're one of these people that fall asleep very, very easily, then this will knock you to sleep. No problem whatsoever. So without further ado, and after that little bit of a warning, let's, if we have to, look at the logo. Wake up, it's over. It's finally over.
Thank God for that.
Well, that's 55 seconds of my life I won't get back. And like I said in the previous part, if you thought Video Sports for All was bad, that was just worse. But saying that though, what you've got to think of, they were a video store and they were on a very limited budget. But they could have done something better. I mean,
Could have put more effort in.
yes. And before we discuss this logo any further, somebody's actually done an animated version of this logo,
Way better.
which is way better because they've added a jingle to it as well. And it's like 100 times better than this, because what you saw there obviously was just a card which was probably on a stand, and the bloke with the camera was probably told to zoom back, but he was just jerkily zooming back. And also, when the pink bit comes up, when the screen goes all pink, and you can watch it again if you want, just look at the edge, this edge here, and you can actually see the owner of the video shop swapping the cards over, because 1 minute it's just black on one side, and then you can see, just make out part of the S of the Boyds. But it just goes to show, I mean, yeah, it was done on a limited budget, but it shouldn't have been 55 seconds long. It should have just been a static picture of perhaps just the logo and that's it, if that's what they were going to go for.
Could have put more effort
But
I think the other thing I liked about it was the colours of the writing, and that was about it. Like the choice of colours. I liked how it zoomed back, but like I think it should have zoomed back and then straight away transitioned into the pink screen. And
yeah,
not for so long, the pink screen.
and not just jerkily move back like the way it was.
Smoothly moved back.
Yeah, just one smooth like pull back. And whereas what I do like about the logo is the font, and this is another thing as well, that if you're into having different fonts on your PC or whatever, I don't know whether you can get it for your phone, for your iPhone or your Sony Xperia or your Samsung Galaxy, but if you want the font yourself, it is called Pump Try apostrophe D, or Pump Trid if you want to pronounce it properly, like I just didn't just then. And you can actually have that font on your computer, or if you don't want to have like your like lettering on your computer font, you can just use your font for like a say projects, like if you're doing like a 70s based project. But overall the logo was just bad. I mean, that was it really. It just really was bad. It just, but then again, who could have done better with such little budget though?
Me.
Well, probably, yeah, but you've got to remember that this was the 80s.
Put me in the 80s, I'd see you can do that.
Well, in order to do that, you need a time machine, and they haven't been invented yet.
Some place in China will have one.
If that's what you think. So that has been this episode of Lookadalogo. It's been a pretty short one because there wasn't too much information on them or the logo itself. And I will put a link down to the remade logo in the comments while Imogen does a disappearing act. So that'll be it for this episode of Lookadalogo. So again, thanks for watching, and again, like I was saying, if there's a logo you want me and Imogen to look at, please do leave a comment below, and we'll get to whatever. As long as it's 80s preset era, we will have a look at the logo.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and
See you later.
see you in the next one.